Hello, everyone. This is Amy of AJC Magic TV. I do apologize for being a little late. Um, had an appointment, and of course, traffic got me. But I do thank you all for joining me this afternoon or this evening. I know there's a bunch of people live in the parks and everything, so I do thank you for joining and hopping on and to have some fun. But here we go. Welcome in Kevin Theme Park Adventure. Welcome in Annie Koo, Kathy Hollister, Karki Carroll. Thank you for joining. Mandy Adams, Donna Jaworski. I gotta look for my other notebooks because I'm starting to run out of notebook paper here. And it's like, oh, but welcome in. Sorry about that. Like I said, I had an appointment. Welcome in, Samantha Lowe. Make sure you guys check out all the different channels that are out there, like Donna's Cooking with Donna, Samantha Lowe, maybe Annie Koo. But she's usually with Team Marie and Joy S, so you can check out that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I kind of liked it. I had bought one a couple of years ago for my niece, and then this year when I was looking at the T-shirts, I was like, yeah, I kind of like it. I might get that one, add to my collection. But here we go. Welcome in, Verna Marie. And since you're in here, Verna Marie, you can pick the first category this evening. The 80s and 90s, those questions will be kind of combined. So you can pick 80s and 90s, they're combined, 50s, 60s, 70s, and the 2000s. Welcome in, Melissa King, my econ show. Thank you for joining. Hello, Emily, LSU mom. And you would like the 80s. The 80s. Welcome in, Melissa King. Thank you for joining. Welcome in, Emily, LSU mom. And we'll get that set. Just getting my 80s cards out. I saw that they dropped the list of concerts for the or for the Flower and Garden Festival. Some pretty good groups coming. I know I was looking to see if they had any Christian type bands, and I see Casting Crowns is coming to Epcot. Might have to look at those dates. Maybe come down for that. But Casting Crowns. But there's all kinds of good groups there for the Flower and Garden Festival. And then there are like the Broadway shows and everything. But here we go with the 80s. Yeah, Sam is really excited for a bunch of them. Yeah, and there's a couple new ones on the list too, like the Casting Crowns, and there was one called like Right Foot or Foot something. I should have looked up the list before I started naming them, but there's a good bit of them. Hello, Movie Maniac. But here we go with the 80s. With the 80s. But here we go. In which movie do Alec Baldwin and Gina Davis star as newly deads? In which movie do Alec Baldwin and Gina Davis star as newly deads? Instead of newlyweds, newly deads. And we have our answer, the top three answers. The answer is Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. So we have Donna Jaworski, Movie Mania Nick, even though that the spell check got him, and Verna Marie. Verna Marie was the top three people for Beetlejuice. Hello, Monarch Moments, Garrett, Michelle, Gabe, Hannah. Welcome in. Okay, Donna, go ahead and pick the category. That's what happens when I type fast. Trying to beat out Donna there. Let's try the 60s. The 1960s. Okay. And don't forget to check out Monarch Moments this evening. They will probably be, they're talking about their Disneyland trip and how that went and all that fun stuff. But here we go with the 60s. Which mechanical drawing toy invented by Andre Casagnes was launched in 1960? Hello, Monorail Molly. Welcome in. Which mechanical drawing toy invented by Andre Casagnes was launched in 1960? And we have our answer, the top three answers. Etch-a-Sketch was the answer. Etch-a-Sketch. So we have Donna, Car Key, and Surf Bum. Surf Bum. And since the spelling was off on a lot of them, Movie Mania Nick, to give fair there. So it was the Etch-a-Sketch. So we had Donna Jaworski, Car Key, Surf Bum, and Movie Mania Nick. Welcome in, John. Surf Bum, thank you for joining. And welcome in, Monorail Molly. Okay, Donna, you get to pick the category again. I used to love Etch-a-Sketch. Yes, there's times I still play with it. Play with one there. If I see one, just to try and see what I can do, but I'm horrible at it. Okay, that 2000s. We're gonna do the 2000s. Are you there, Annie Koo? 2000s. Here we go. Which Beyonce song was, what hit Beyonce song was featured in the movie Alvin and the Chipmunks, The Squeakle? Which hit Beyonce song was featured in the movie Alvin and the Chipmunks, The Squeakle? And we have our answer. It is All the Single Ladies. All the Single Ladies. So we do have, let's see, All the Single Ladies. So we have Donna Jaworski, LSU Mom, and Annie Koo. And Annie Koo. All the Single Ladies. I admit, I saw the first one, and that was enough for me. Good job, everyone. Okay, Donna. It's the only Beyonce song I could think of. Yeah, that would be me too. Okay, Donna's going to the 50s now. Back to the 50s. Love those movies. Yeah, I kind of enjoyed a couple of the movie of the Chipmunks there. Yeah, it can get annoying though with Alvin's voice and stuff, but it's kind of fun. Okay, here we go with the 1950s. Launched in 1952, which popular toy, still available today, became the first to be advertised on television? Boy, they don't really give a good clue for this one. I will say it's not Slinky, but that's a good answer. Not the Slinky. Launched in 1952, which popular toy still available today became the first to be advertised on television? Boy, you guys are coming up with some good guesses, but it's not the yo-yo, hula hoop, slinky, light bright, or silly putty. I will say that this toy stars in the Toy Story movie. So the first person that gets it, this toy stars in the Toy Story movie. And we have our answer. It is Mr. Potato Head. Mr. Potato Head. So we got John Serpum. We got John, Verna Marie, and I'll give Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Mr. Potato Head. Okay, John, you get to pick the next category. I love my Mr. Potato Head too. The accessories were fun. Yes. I actually, when they first brought out the Build a Mr. Potato Head and you could stuff all those pieces into the back of them and in the box, I bought one of those when Once Upon a Toy opened up in Disney Springs or Downtown Disney or whatever it was called back then. Okay, John would like the 70s. But I bought one of them and stuffed as many toys in there as I could, or the accessories in the boxes and in the back of them. And they had really cute Disney ones too. And then at Universal, they did build a SpongeBob toy there too at one time. Okay, here we go. Kate Jackson, Farrah Fawcett, and Jacqueline Smith made up which crime fighting trio? They should make a Lego Mr. Potato Head. Yeah, I agree, Donna. That would be fun. That's a good idea. Kate Jackson, Farrah Fawcett, and Jacqueline Smith made up which crime fighting trio? It was Charlie's Angels. Charlie's Angels. So the first person to get that was Karki. So Karki, Donna, LSU Mom. Karki, Donna, LSU Mom. Welcome in, Zippity Doo Doug. Thank you for joining this evening. Okay, she's going to stick with the 70s. Sticking with the 70s. I saw you come in earlier, Doug, and I missed you. Welcome in, Dave Stragan. Thank you for joining. Okay, here we go with the 70s. Which game created by Milton Bradley in 1971 required players to score goals by pushing one of the two pucks into the opposing player's goal using ball bearings? Which game created by Milton Bradley in 1971 required players to score goals by pushing one of the two pucks into the opposing player's goal using ball bearings? Welcome in, Carlos. Although I didn't see him. Probably Karki's ball bearings, yes. It was kind of like an air hockey game, a mixture of air hockey and pinball. But yeah, it's a hard one there. It's hard to describe without giving the names. But it was kind of like a stadium type of thing, and then it was mixture of air hockey, and then the thing. Ricochet, that's a good answer, but it's not Ricochet or foosball. I'm going to read the question again, and then I will give the answer. Yeah, it was kind of like pinball and hockey together in a way. But I'm going to go ahead and give the answer after I read the question in case somebody's playing along on the replay. And actually, the Disney Baker got the answer with Crossfire. The Disney Baker got it with Crossfire. So good job, Chris. The Disney Baker. I didn't have that, but I remember seeing it in a box and stuff. I know we had something else with the kind of like a shuffleboard type of game. I just played air hockey on Sunday. Yeah, I played some on Saturday when I was at the retro pinball place called Pinball PA. We played some air hockey before we left. Okay, the Disney Baker, you get to pick the next category. We have 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s. I had no clue what it was. Did you know what it was, Nick? The Disney Baker, you get to pick the next category. 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s. Okay, he's picking the 70s. The 70s. Now we have the 70s crowd. Okay, here we go. Nurse Ratched was the main antagonist in which 1975 film starring Jack Nicholson? Nurse Ratched was the main antagonist in which 1975 film starring Jack Nicholson? And we have our answer. It is One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. So we have Karki, John Zerfum. What did I do with your name? Donna Jaworski. And then Movie Mania Nick. Movie Mania Nick. Yes, too much to type, yes. I knew it, but I couldn't type it fast enough. Okay, we're sticking with the 70s. The 70s. What song became a worldwide hit in 1974 for Canadian singer Terry Jack? Which song became a worldwide hit in 1974 for Canadian singer Terry Jack? Let's see. Don't have a clue. Kung Fu Fighting. No clue. One Tin Soldier. I do see one person with the answer, and the answer is Seasons in the Sun. Seasons in the Sun. Verna Marie was the lone answer. So good job, Verna Marie. Can I have this dance? But it was Seasons in the Sun, but sun is spelled S-U-N, just so you know, like the sun in the sky. That was the year I was born. But well done, Verna Marie. You get to pick the next category. Yeah, that's who sang it. Yeah, I'm guessing one hit wonder. But Verna Marie, okay, she would like the 1960s. Verna Marie would like the 60s. Okay, here we go. David Jansen played Dr. Richard Kimball in which 1960s TV series? David Jansen played Dr. Richard Kimball in which 1960s TV series? And we have our answer. It is The Fugitive. The Fugitive. So, Kathy Hollister, welcome in case I didn't say hi to you. I do believe you have been here. So, Kathy Hollister, John Surfum, Karki, and LSU Mom. LSU Mom with The Fugitive. I'm just chilling. We'll get you a question here, Annie Koo. Okay, Kathy, you get the pick. Yeah, I did see her name earlier, but I just welcome to the board then, Kathy. And you get to pick the category. The 60s, the 1960s. Are staying with the 60s. Here we go. Who starred in the title role of David Lean's epic Lawrence of Arabia, winner of 7 Oscars, including Best Picture in 1962? Nick, you should be able to answer this one. Who starred in the title role of David Lean's epic Lawrence of Arabia, winner of 7 Oscars, including Best Picture in 1962? And we have our answer. It is Peter O'Toole. Peter O'Toole. So we have Kathy Hollister, Movie Mania Nick, Verna Marie, and LSU Mom. Verna Marie and LSU Mom. Since Lisa isn't here, I will say it for John Stamos. I don't even know who that is. I will say it would be a toss up of that Laurence Olivier or Peter O'Toole because they've been in those bigger movies and everything. And then Charlton Heston. Okay, Kathy Hollister, you get to pick the next category. Okay. Yes, all 3 good actors. Yes, I love Laurence Olivier. Yeah. Okay. Get your fingers typing. Annie Koo, you might know the answer to this one too. So here we go. Shown on CBS in December of 1965, what was the first Peanuts television special, which also quickly became an annual tradition? Shown on CBS in December of 1965, what was the first Peanuts television special, which also quickly became an annual tradition? They have websites to help with typing speed. And the answer is Charlie Brown's Christmas. A Charlie Brown's Christmas. So we have Donna Jaworski. That's the first one that Donna's answered first in a while. So we have Donna, Karki, Kathy Hollister and Melissa King. Kathy Hollister and Melissa King. Welcome to the board, Melissa King. The Christmas one. Ah, Annie. There was a 1960s question you could have answered. What's funny is I am the closest person. Yeah, make sure your live button is red. Just in case you're not live. But yeah, that is funny, Doug. But it was a Charlie Brown's Christmas. And Donna, did you name what category you would like to have? Okay, Donna wants to go to the 50s. The 50s. I put that card back because we did all the answers. Okay. Here we go. Get your fingers ready because I believe I gave the answer a little while ago. Who played the title character in the 1959 epic film Ben-Hur? Who played the title character in the 1959 epic film Ben-Hur? And we have our answer. It is Charlton Heston. Charlton Heston. So we have LSU Mom. John Serpum, Verna Marie, and one more. Oh, Kathy Hollister. Kathy Hollister. Well, heck, I missed that one. So, LSU Mom got the first answer. So you get the pick. Yeah, Ben-Hur was amazing. Ben-Hur. I tried jumping the gun with Elvis. Okay, LSU Mom wants the 60s. Yeah, it was a 50-50 answer of Laurence Olivier or Charlton Heston. But Charlton did Ben-Hur and the Ten Commandments. Okay, we're back to the 1960s. Okay, here we go. Which toy company introduced the Mighty Dump Truck in 1965? Which toy company introduced the Mighty Dump Truck in 1965? And we have our answer. It is Tonka. Tonka trucks. I guess Movie Mania Nick did not have a Tonka truck. Okay, we have Donna got it first. Then Karki. LSU Mom. And Dave Stragan. Dave Stragan. Good job, everyone. With Tonka trucks. I can't type under pressure. Ah, okay. Nope. Plus, I do not have high-speed internet. My sons had the whole series of Tonka trucks. Yeah, we owned a few in our family. Okay, Donna, you get the pick. Okay, she's going with the 2000. The category there. I was going to say the total there. My girls have one. We made them a sandbox to play in and they spent hours. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. The big thing also when I was younger too was the Little People stuff, and we had all the Little People things. We had the garage, the barn, the house, and all kinds of stuff when we'd play for hours for that. And then, like you said, outside with all the different trucks and everything. But here we go with 2000, with the 2000s. Here we go. What are the first names of the Harper brothers in the sitcom 2.5 Men? What are the first names of the Harper brothers in the sitcom 2.5 Men? Yes, the garage was fun, especially with the little elevator and everything. Never watched that show. Okay, we do have the correct answer out there. Let's see who got it first. Melissa King got it first with Charlie and Alan. Charlie and Alan. So Melissa King, Movie Mania Nick, and Annie Koo. You're on here. Annie Koo and Surf Bum with Charlie and Alan. Charlie and Alan. And well, Doug. Zippity doo Doug. Okay, Melissa King. You get to pick the next category. Annie, you have 2 points because you got an answer early on in the game. So you have 2 points. Doug's on the board. Okay, she's sticking with the 2000s. Melissa King is sticking with the 2000s. You're welcome. Here we go. Released in 2000, Oops, I Did It Again is the second studio album by which recording artist? Released in 2000, Oops, I Did It Again is the second studio album by which recording artist? And we do have our answer. It is Britney Spears. Britney Spears. So we have Car Key, LSU Mom, Donna, Movie Mania Nick, and Annie Koo. Movie Mania Nick and Annie Koo with Britney Spears. Okay, Karki, you have control of the board. Okay, she wants to go to the 70s. The 70s. Here we go with the 70s. In the movie Dirty Harry, which actor said this famous quote? You gotta ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? And we have our answer. It is Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood. So we have LSU Mom first. So LSU Mom, Karki, Donna, Movie Mania Nick, and Kathy Hollister. And Kathy Hollister with Clint Eastwood. Good job, everyone. Where's Garrett? He always quotes Dirty Harry. He's probably working. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Kathy. Or he's resting up for a stream. Okay, LSU mom, you get to pick the next category. Yeah, she was first. Okay, she'd like to have the 70s also. What did I do with that card? The 70s. I gotta get a different card because these ones are all. Okay, here we go with the 70s. What was the name of the character played by Carol O'Connor in the TV sitcom All in the Family, which debuted on CBS in 1971? What was the name of the character played by Carol O'Connor in the TV sitcom All in the Family, which debuted on CBS in 1971? And we do have our answer. It is Archie Bunker. Archie Bunker. So Donna got it first. Then we have John, Kathy Hollister, LSU Mom, and Verna Marie. LSU Mom and Verna Marie. So good job, everyone. Okay, Donna. You get to pick the next category. Okay, she would like the 50s. The 50s. Okay, here we go with the 50s. Aslan is a character in which popular children's literature series by C.S. Lewis? Aslan, Aslan is a character in what popular children's literature series written by C.S. Lewis? And we have our answer. We have our answer. It is the Chronicles of Narnia or Narnia. So, Chronicles of Narnia. So, we have Karki, Doug, Zippity Doo Dug. Okay, so we have Karki, Zippity Doo Dug, Kathy Hollister, Dave Stragan. Dave Stragan. I know I have you on here because you got one before. Here we go. Right about Doug. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We got it. My autocorrect, yeah, kept changing answers. That was way back in the 1960s. Yeah, because he wrote the books. Remember, the movies came out later. And actually, when I was in Oxford, England, I ate at the restaurant that he would go to with his club and where he wrote a lot of his stories. I think it was called The Eagle and the Child, or The Child and the Eagle was the name of the restaurant in Oxford, England, or The Bird and Child. I would have to look it up. Yeah, it was cool because they actually showed you where the room that he supposedly sat with his group of people writing the book or writing all his stuff, and everything. Part of that Oxford clubs and stuff. No problem, Jennifer Caruso. Thank you for joining. Okay, who got it first? That was Karki got it. Or no, yeah, Karki got it first. So Karki, you get to pick the next category. Yeah, there's a lot of cool history over in England and everything. That was one of my favorite trips there. Okay, she would like to stick with the 70s. The 70s. And now that I know different people that live over in England and actually know who they are, it would be really nice to go back at some point. But here we go with the 70s. What television series was set on a cruise ship and revolved around the ship's captain, crew, and passengers? What television series was set on a cruise ship and revolved around the ship's captain, crew, and passengers? And we have our answer. It was The Love Boat. The Love Boat. So Karki was in first, then Surf Bum, LSU Mom, Donna. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Zippity Doo Dog. Zippity Doo Dog. Gilligan's Island. Yeah, I liked watching that too. It was always after school when I seen that. I started to type that too, Nick. Maybe if I would have sang there. But it was the Love Boat. And Princess Cruise Lines was the cruise ship. Who would you have been on Gilligan's Island? Fantasy Island was on after. Yes, that was my Saturday night also. With a pizza, we would get pizza and watch Love Boat and Gilligan's Island, and the Fantasy Island. Gilligan's Island, Fantasy Island. Okay, Karki would like the 70s again. Yeah, Verna Marie. Here we go. Finish the popular catchphrase for the Weebles toys originating in Hasbro's Playskool division. Weebles wobble, but blank, 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 blank. Finish the popular catchphrase for the Weebles toys originating in Hasbro's Playskool division. Weebles wobble, but. And we have our answer, but they don't fall down. So the first person to get it was LSU Mom. So we have LSU Mom, Karki, Dave Stragan, Kathy Hollister, Donna, and Doug. Donna and Doug. We're going to have a showdown here probably. At Movie Mania Nick, she asked, which character would you have been in Gilligan's Island? And Gilligan's Island. Okay, Melissa King, thank you for joining. And you got 2 points this evening. So thank you for joining. And have a good night, Melissa. The professor. Either Gilligan or the skipper. Okay, let's see. Who got that first? I think it was LSU Mom. Yes, LSU Mom. You get to pick the next category. And she's sticking with the 70s. The 70s. Okay, get your fingers ready. In the 1971 musical fantasy film Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, what were Willy Wonka's workers called? In the 1971 musical film Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, what were Willy Wonka's workers called? And we have our answer. It was the Oompa Loompas. The Oompa Loompas. So we had Donna Jaworski, Dave Stragan, John Serpum, Karki, Kathy Hollister, and LSU Mom. With the Oompa Loompas. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Doug, Annie Koo, and Verna Marie. Okay. Okay, Donna, you get to pick the next category. Okay, she's going to go with the 60s. The 60s. We haven't had that in a while. The 60s. Here we go with the next question. Jack Lord portrayed Detective Captain Steve McGarrett in which TV police drama series? Jack Lord portrayed Detective Captain Steve McGarrett in which TV police drama series? And we have our answer. It was Hawaii 5-0. Hawaii 5-0. So Serpum got it first. Kathy Hollister. LSU Mom. Zippity Doo Dug. Verna Marie. And Donna. Love the opening theme with the big wave. Yes. And the surfing there. Okay, John's going back to the 70s. Back to the 70s. That was my dad's favorite show. My mom's favorite show is Columbo. Columbo, any of the detective stories, but Columbo, and then there's the other guy, Monk. M-O-N-K, Monk. That's the other one that she likes. But she's like the Hawaii 5-0s, the Kojaks, all of them. Okay, here we go. It's 1970s. You need to name the year. Name the year. Name the year the crew of Apollo 13 landed safely following an explosion that nearly ended their mission. The Ford Pinto is introduced. Janis Joplin dies from a heroin overdose. What year in the 70s? Name the year the Apollo 13 crew lands safely. The Ford Pinto is introduced and Janet Joplin passes away. What year? See if anybody else answers. And we have our answer. It is 1970. 1970. I know a couple people got it. We have Karki, Doug. So Karki, Doug, Yep, just Karki and Doug got it. Like 1970. I know it's the early 70s. Okay. Karki would like congratulations, Doug and Carol. So the 70s, here we go. In which TV series might you have encountered Jason, Mary Ellen, Aaron, Ben, Elizabeth, John Boy, and Jim Bob? In which TV series might you have encountered Jason, Mary Ellen, Aaron, Ben, Elizabeth, John Boy, and Jim Bob? And the answer is the Waltons. The Waltons. So we have John, Donna, Karki, Kathy Hollister, Verna Marie. Where is your name? Where'd it go? You're up top. Verna Marie, LSU Mom, and LSU Mom. Doug, the Partridge Family. Good night, John Boy. Good night, Mary Ellen. Yes. Welcome in, William, England, Portugal. Thank you for joining. The Partridge Family. Okay, John was first. So you get to pick the next category. Yes, it's nice to see you in chat there, England. William, England, Portugal. And we're sticking with the 70s. The 70s. Here we go. The 1976 film All the President's Men tells the story of two journalists investigating what? The 1976 film All the President's Men tells the story of two journalists investigating what? And we have our answer. It is Watergate. Watergate. So Surf Bomb, Karki, Kathy Hollister, Dave Stragan, Donna, LSU Mom, Verna Marie, Doug, and Jennifer Caruso. Welcome to the board, Jennifer. But Watergate. Okay. And I think John got it first. Let me see. Yes. John, you got it first. And of course, I dropped the card for the 70s. Okay. Here we go with the 70s. In which year did Paul McCartney leave the Beatles, thereby causing the band to break up? Yeah, I know. Nick and Annie were having a hard time getting all the years there, too. Those type of years. In which year did Paul McCartney leave the Beatles, thereby causing the band to break up? Okay, only one person got it correct. One person got it correct. And I see another got it correct. And it is 1970. 1970. And John got it with 1970 and Verna Marie. Verna Marie. Dun, dun, dun. And that's why John Lennon took off to Disney World there. They had to go track him down at the Polynesian resort to break up the Beatles. Good job, Verna Marie and John. Not this crew. I could say something about the years, but I will be nice. Okay, John, you get to pick the next category. Okay, he's sticking with the 70s. The 70s. After this one, I will throw in a 1980s one for everyone because I don't want people being discouraged. So after this one, I'm picking the 80s. And then we'll let the next person. Here we go. At the 1976 Montreal Olympics, the 14-year-old gymnast Nadia Comaneci scored the first perfect 10 ever on the uneven course. What nationality was Nadia Comaneci? What nationality was Nadia Comaneci? And I do see the answer. It was Romania. Romanian. Romanian, we'll take. So we had, let's see who got it first. John got it. Surf Bomb. Then LSU Mom. Karki. Good guess, William. But it was Romania. Yeah, a lot of people thought Russia, but Romania. Donna got it. Donna Jaworski. Doug and Doug. Rhode Island. Rhode Island. Little Portugal. That's where I was born, Garrett. Yes. Okay, John. Before we get to the last couple questions, because I might have to have a showdown here between a couple of you. But yeah, she's a coach now. Yes. I remember hearing that and reading that. Yeah, she was an amazing athlete. Yes. Garrett, you should have been here for the Dirty Harry question. There is only 12 people in Rhode Island. Yes. Probably 4 people, Carlos's family. Well, now he has a few people, so there's probably 12 in his family. Oh, yes, the 80s. Yes, that's right. The 80s. I forgot. That's how quickly I forgot. Thank you, John. Okay. That's there's let's grab a 80s question. Let's see. We had that one. Okay. Yes, the 80s. Yeah, at 8 p.m., go check out Joy S at the PJJ Escapades. She retired today, so I guess it is a retirement party. Monarch Moments will be going live 9 or 9:30 this evening. And yes, before we go on. Monarch Moments between 9 and 9:30, going live, talking about their Disneyland trip and all the 100th anniversary and the Mickey's Runaway Railway. Also, it's at 9 p.m. I also had seen Park Hoppers are live in the parks, the Disney Nerd Herders. I had seen the This and That crew will be on at 9 p.m. and Pete McDevitt will be live somewhere along the line. Then tomorrow, I know usually Jeff and Angela at This Our Dreams or Jeff by himself will be in the parks with friends. Living the Magic's usually live somewhere. Joy retired is what she had said that she was retiring today. Yeah, Joy S retired from her job. So go check out their antics. Yeah, because I'm like, gee, I'm like, she's younger than me. And I'm still working, but almost there. Yeah, that's what I, find out or whatever type of job maybe. But she has retired from her current position. But here we go with the 1980s. What is the name of the towel stacking video game released in 1984? What is the name of the towel stacking video game released in 1984? And we do have our answer. We do have our answer. It is Tetris. Tetris. So we have Dave Stragan, LSU Mom, Dave Stragan, LSU Mom, Movie Mania Nick, Verna Marie, Donna Kirky, Doug and Kevin. Doug and Kevin. Okay. Who got that first? Dave Stragan. You get to pick the last question of the evening. The last question of the evening. And if we don't, we may have a tie at the end of the evening. And if we do, I will have a showdown between those people. So, Dave Stragan, you would like the 80s, the 1980s. Put my cards away. Okay, here we go with the 80s. Which band had a hit with Living on a Prayer? Which band had a hit with Living on a Prayer? And we have our answer. It is Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi. So we have Donna, Karki, LSU Mom, Dave Stragan, Zippity Doo Dug, Verna Marie, Kevin, Nick, and Kathy. Kevin, Nick, and Kathy. And where is Movie Mania Nick? You're up top. We're halfway there. Living on a Prayer. Yes. Okay, we will have to have a showdown. A showdown between Donna, LSU Mom, and Karki. Donna, LSU Mom, and Karki for the showdown. Because they all have 19 points. 19 points. Movie Mania Nick ended up with 9 points. Verna Marie, 12 points. Circum, 14 points. Annie Koo, 4 points. Kevin Theme Park Adventures, 3 points. The Disney Baker, 1 point. Kathy Hollister, 12 points. Melissa King, 2 points. Dave Stragan, 7 points. Zippity Doo Dug, 11 points. Jennifer Caruso, 1 point. So we shall see who will win. Movie Mania Nick, you can pick the category for the showdown. Movie Mania Nick, you can pick the category for the showdown. And it's between Donna, Karki, and LSU Mom. Okay, he's saying the 2000s. The 2000s. Okay, here we go. Which phrase coined in 2003 to describe a group of people who assemble suddenly in a public place, perform an unusual and seemingly pointless act, then quickly disperses? And the answer was flash mob. Donna got in first for it. So Donna is our winner this evening with flash mob. So Karki and LSU Mom, they came in second place. Looting. That's true, Garrett. Could be. Disney Cavalcade, yes. But congratulations, Donna. Congratulations, Karki and LSU Mom. Good job, everyone. Thank you all for joining this evening. I do appreciate it. And look for other live streams that may happen over the weekend. You never know when we go live. And I do thank you all for joining. I hope you had a good night. Congratulations, Donna, Karki, LSU Mom, and great job, everyone. And we will see you in the chats. And check out Dean of the Live Place, theliveplace.com. Have a great night, everyone, and I will see you all later. Bye. You're welcome, Kathy. Thank you for joining. And everyone else, thank you for joining.